Hello kids! I'm back! Teacher Ellie here!
Today's topic is the appearance of mixtures formed from the combination of liquid and liquid, liquid and solid, liquid and gas. Now let's review the previous lesson through this game. This is a finger twister game. Are you familiar with this? We have here a spin wheel. Now let's modify some of the rules on this game. Let's associate number for each finger. Remember that thumb is number 1, index is number 2, middle finger is number 3, ring finger is 4, and the only exemption is the little finger. If the arrow falls in the little finger, I will choose whatever number I want. Is that clear? Now, I'll spin the wheel and for example, I get an index finger and it falls in green color. So you will answer the challenge number 2 in green color. If you fail to answer, place your index finger on that number. You will lose the game if you are unable to reach a color and if your hand stops touching the screen or if your hand falls. Now, ready? So, we have the index finger. So, number 2 and green color. Answer this one. Identify if the components of mixture can still be identified or not. Soil mixed with water. Alright, the answer is we can still identify the components of the mixture, soil, and water. Next. So, again, middle finger, number 3, blue color. What are the 3 phases of matter? Alright, very good. So we have solid, liquid, and gas. Next. So we have the ring finger. So that's number 4 and green color. Identify if the components of mixture can still be identified or not. Yes, we can still identify the components of the smoke. Very good! So, did you get a perfect score? Alright, congratulations! Now, look at this one. Describe the appearance of the following mixtures. Water and rice, oil and water, water suspended in air. Look at the water and rice. Can you still recognize the components of these mixtures? Yes, you're correct. This pair of materials can still be distinguished after mixing or combining them. How about oil and water? Yes, this pair of materials can still be distinguished after mixing or combining them. We can still identify the components of oil and water. And how about the water suspended in air? Yes, you're correct. This is a fog. It is a mixture of liquid and gas. This pair of materials can still be distinguished after they have been mixed. So today, we'll talk about the liquid mixtures. So the mixture of water and rice is the best example of liquid and solid mixture. Rice does not dissolve in water, so you can still distinguish the components. Another example of liquid and solid mixture is sugar and water. If you mix sugar in water, can you still distinguish the components? Can you still recognize its components? No, right? It is because the sugar dissolves in liquid, same with the milk powder when mixed with water. How about liquid and liquid mixture? Oil is a liquid and water is a liquid. These two substances, when mixed together, form a new substance which is not uniform, meaning both substances can be seen. The pair of the materials can still be distinguished after mixing or combining them. We can still recognize its component. Another example of liquid and liquid mixture is juice. The two substances mix completely to form a single substance. This pair of materials cannot be distinguished after mixing or combining them. Another example is the alcoholic drink. The alcohol is mixed with flavorings. Now, let's talk about liquid and gas mixture. Water droplets suspended in air is what we call fog. Water is what phase of matter? Yes, water is a liquid and air is a gas. Fog is an example of liquid and gas mixture. Now, for your activity, identify whether a mixture is a liquid and liquid, liquid and solid, and liquid and gas mixture. Number 1, oil in water. Number 2, fog. Number 3, juice. Number 4, alcohol, beverages. Number 5, salt and water. Alright, let's check. Number 1, oil in water is a liquid and gas mixture. By the way, again, oil in water, correction, this is a liquid and liquid mixture. Number 2, fog, this is a liquid and gas mixture. Number 3, juice is a liquid and liquid mixture. Number 4, alcohol beverages is a liquid and liquid mixture. And number 5, salt and water is a liquid and solid mixture. Alright? Once again, oil and water is a liquid and liquid mixture. Fog is a liquid and gas mixture. Juice, liquid and liquid mixture. Alcohol beverages, liquid and liquid mixture. And number 5, salt and water, liquid and solid mixture. So congratulations, because you just have identified the appearance of the mixtures formed from the combination of liquid and liquid, liquid and solid, liquid and gas. Now, for your activity, describe the appearance of the following mixtures as mixtures that can still be recognized or not. Number 1, bilo-bilo. Number 2, the mixture of oil and water. Number 3, salad. Number 4, alcoholic beverages. And number 5, smoke. Alright, let's check. Number 1, we can still recognize the components of the mixture. Number 2, we can still recognize the components of the mixture. Number 3, yes, we can still recognize the components of the mixture. Number 4, no, we cannot recognize or identify the components of the mixture. And number 5, yes, we can still recognize the components of the mixture. So, did you get a perfect score? Congratulations! Once again, this is Miss Eloisa LANUZA, your teacher. Goodbye!